How can two people who are supposedly thousands of miles apart be experiencing the exact same moment together? And why would Lu Yuning choose to broadcast this impossible situation live for millions of fans to witness? The internet broke into absolute pandemonium last night when Lu Yuning initiated a surprise live stream from New Zealand, casually chatting with fans about the stunning scenery and his travels. But what happened next has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and left experts scrambling to explain what appears to be a technological impossibility or the most elaborate deception ever pulled off by celebrity actors. During what seemed like a straightforward travel vlog, Lu Yuning's camera suddenly panned to reveal fireworks exploding in the night sky. And in that exact same moment, eagle-eyed fans noticed that Zhao Lusi, who was confirmed to be in Hong Kong for a scheduled event, posted a story showing herself watching identical fireworks from what appeared to be a completely different location thousands of miles away, creating a mystery that has consumed social media for the past 24 hours. This evidence of secret coordination between the two stars that reveals they are actually together despite claiming to be on opposite sides of the world. Or has someone discovered a way to manipulate live streaming technology that could revolutionize how celebrities interact with fans while completely destroying any notion of authenticity in social media? The timing was too perfect to be coincidental, the fireworks too identical to be different displays, and the implications too massive to ignore as millions of fans immediately began dissecting every frame of both Lu Yuning's live stream and Zhao Lusi's social media posts, looking for clues that would explain this baffling situation. Technology experts, photography analysts, fireworks specialists, and even astronomers have been pulled into the debate, with each group offering different theories about how this synchronized moment could have occurred, ranging from elaborate pre-recorded deception to the possibility that both stars are actually in the same location, but lying about their whereabouts for reasons that remain frustratingly unclear. But here's what nobody can explain away. The fireworks display captured in both videos lasted exactly 7 minutes and 43 seconds, featured an identical sequence of colors and patterns, and occurred at the precise same timestamp according to metadata analysis, which should be absolutely impossible if Lu Yuning was genuinely in New Zealand and Zhao Lusi was genuinely in Hong Kong, as their respective teams have insisted since this controversy exploded. The mathematical improbability of two separate fireworks displays in different countries being choreographed to be absolutely identical down to the second has led most analysts to conclude that something is fundamentally dishonest about the situation. But whether the deception involves their locations, their relationship, or something even more complex remains the subject of fierce debate. The fact that neither Lu Yuning nor Zhao Lusi has adequately addressed the mounting evidence and increasingly detailed questions has only intensified suspicions that both stars are involved in some kind of coordinated scheme that they are desperately trying to keep hidden from their millions of devoted fans who feel betrayed and manipulated by what increasingly looks like an elaborate lie. The live stream began innocuously enough, with Lu Yuning appearing relaxed and happy as he showcased the beautiful New Zealand landscape in the early evening light. He spoke to his viewers about his travels, mentioned some of the locations he had visited, and responded to fan comments in the chat with his characteristic warmth and humor. Technical analysis of the video confirms it was indeed streaming live rather than pre-recorded, as Lu Yuning responded in real time to specific fan comments that could not have been predicted or staged. For the first 20 minutes of the broadcast, nothing seemed unusual or suspicious, and fans were simply enjoying this candid glimpse into their favorite actor's vacation adventures in one of the world's most beautiful countries. The dramatic turn occurred when Lu Yuning suddenly directed his camera toward the darkening sky, announcing excitedly that fireworks were about to begin. He explained to his audience that he had stumbled upon what appeared to be some kind of local celebration or event, expressing delight at his good fortune in being able to witness and share this unexpected spectacle with his fans. As the fireworks began, Lu Yuning provided running commentary, pointing out particularly impressive explosions and encouraging viewers to screenshot their favorite moments. The display was undeniably magnificent, featuring complex patterns, vibrant colors, and clearly professional choreography that suggested a significant budget and careful planning rather than a casual local celebration. What Lu Yuning could not have known during his live stream was that at virtually the identical moment, Zhao Lusi was posting to her social media story from Hong Kong. Her post featured a short video clip showing fireworks against an urban skyline, accompanied by a caption expressing surprise and joy at encountering this unexpected celebration during her evening walk. The timestamp on her post indicated it was uploaded in real time, not scheduled in advance, and the metadata confirmed the video was captured on her phone at the location claimed. For a brief moment, both posts existed independently on the internet with no apparent connection beyond the coincidental fact that both stars happened to encounter fireworks displays on the same evening. The connection was made within minutes by fans who follow both Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi obsessively, and happened to be viewing Lu Yuning's live stream while simultaneously monitoring Zhao Lusi's social media for updates. These ultra-dedicated fans immediately noticed the shocking similarity between the two fireworks displays and began comparing the videos side by side, posting their findings to various social media platforms with increasing urgency and disbelief. What they discovered went far beyond simple similarity and entered the realm of impossible coincidence. The fireworks were not merely similar but appeared to be absolutely identical, with the exact same sequence of explosions, the same color progressions, the same patterns and formations appearing at the same moments in both videos. The geolocation experts attempted to verify the claimed locations by analyzing background details visible in both videos. For Lu Yuning's stream, they identified landmarks and geographical features that appeared consistent with several possible locations in New Zealand, though the darkness and the focus on the sky made definitive identification challenging. Similarly, experts examining Zhao Lusi's post found elements that seemed consistent with Hong Kong's urban landscape, but noted that these could potentially be replicated in other cities or artificially inserted. The metadata from both videos indicated the claimed locations, but experts pointed out that metadata can be manipulated or spoofed with relative ease, making it unreliable as definitive proof of location. The fireworks themselves became the subject of intense scrutiny, with pyrotechnics experts analyzing the display patterns and attempting to determine whether such a show could realistically occur in both locations simultaneously. Professional fireworks designers explained that creating truly identical displays in different locations would require extraordinary coordination and would be prohibitively expensive and logistically complex, making it an unlikely explanation for the similarity. They also noted that the specific sequences and patterns visible in both videos showed characteristics of high-end professional displays typically associated with major public events or celebrations, not the kind of casual local festivities that Lu Yuning claimed to have stumbled upon. Time zone analysis added another layer to the mystery. New Zealand and Hong Kong are in different time zones, with a time difference of several hours depending on daylight saving time considerations. For the fireworks to appear to occur simultaneously in both locations, the timestamps on at least one of the videos would need to be manipulated or inaccurate. Fans with expertise in time zones and international date lines created elaborate charts attempting to reconcile when the displays could have actually occurred, and whether the claimed simultaneity was accurate or an illusion created by time zone confusion. However, these efforts only deepen the mystery as the metadata and streaming timestamps appeared to confirm that both videos were indeed recorded at the same absolute time, not merely the same local time in different zones. The response from Lu Yuning's management team has been notably evasive and unsatisfying to the millions of people demanding clear answers. Initial statements confirmed that Lu Yuning was indeed traveling in New Zealand, and dismissed the similarities in the fireworks displays as mere coincidence, suggesting that both stars happened to encounter celebrations on the same evening. However, this explanation satisfied almost nobody, as the statistical improbability of such detailed similarity occurring by chance seemed to defy belief. When pressed for more specific information about where in New Zealand Lu Yuning was located and what event the fireworks were celebrating, representatives became vague and declined to provide details, citing privacy concerns and security considerations. Zhao Lusi's team has been similarly unhelpful in resolving the mystery, initially declining to comment at all before eventually issuing a brief statement confirming she was in Hong Kong for professional commitments and had indeed witnessed fireworks as shown in her social media post. When asked about the remarkable similarity to Lu Yuning's simultaneously streamed fireworks, representatives suggested that perhaps both displays were celebrating the same international event or holiday, though they could not specify what event this might be. The lack of clear, detailed explanations from both camps has fueled suspicions that both teams are coordinating their responses to maintain a deception while avoiding outright lies that could later be definitively disproven. Fans have split into numerous factions based on their interpretation of this bizarre situation, with passionate arguments erupting across all social media platforms. One major group remains convinced that Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi are together in the same location, possibly on a secret romantic vacation, and that the entire scenario with claimed different locations is an elaborate lie designed to maintain privacy, while still interacting with fans through social media. These believers point to the identical fireworks as irrefutable proof that both stars were viewing the same display from the same general area, with any apparent differences in background being either carefully staged or digitally manipulated. A second faction believes that at least one of the videos, possibly both, involves pre-recorded footage or manipulation, suggesting that the celebrities are deceiving fans about their activities and locations for reasons that remain unclear but possibly related to contractual obligations, publicity strategies, or personal privacy preferences. These skeptics have created detailed frame-by-frame analyses attempting to identify signs of video editing, green screen usage, or other forms of manipulation that would explain the impossible similarity while maintaining that the claimed locations might actually be accurate. A third group has proposed increasingly elaborate conspiracy theories, involving everything from secret government events that both stars were attending to promotional campaigns for unrevealed projects that require maintaining mystery and generating speculation. Some of these theories border on the fantastic, suggesting that the entire incident is part of an alternate reality game or immersive marketing campaign for a film or television series that will eventually be revealed. While these theories are among the least plausible, they have gained surprising traction among fans who feel that the mainstream explanations fail to account for the strangeness of the situation. The technical aspects of live streaming have become a crucial element in the debate, with experts explaining the various ways that seemingly live content can actually be manipulated or pre-recorded. Modern streaming platforms and technologies allow for sophisticated real-time effects, pre-recorded segments seamlessly integrated into live feeds, and various other techniques that blur the line between genuinely live and cleverly simulated live content. Several technology analysts have suggested that Lu Yuning's stream might have incorporated pre-recorded fireworks footage into an otherwise genuinely live broadcast, allowing him to interact with fans in real time while showing fireworks that were not actually visible from his location at that moment. The cultural implications of this incident extend beyond simple celebrity gossip into broader questions about authenticity, deception, and the relationship between public figures and their audiences in the social media age. Many fans have expressed feeling betrayed and manipulated, arguing that when celebrities present content as live and authentic, they have an ethical obligation to ensure it actually is rather than employing deception, even if for seemingly innocent purposes like maintaining privacy. Others defend celebrities' right to maintain boundaries and privacy even while engaging with fans publicly, arguing that some level of performance and staging is inevitable and acceptable in celebrity-fan interactions. The impact on both stars' reputations has been significant and potentially damaging, with trust being a crucial component of the parasocial relationships that exist between celebrities and their fans. Once audiences begin questioning the authenticity of what they are shown, it becomes difficult to restore faith in any future content or interactions. Both Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi have built their careers partly on their perceived authenticity and accessibility to fans, making this incident particularly problematic for their public images. The longer they wait to provide a satisfactory explanation, the more damage accumulates as speculation becomes increasingly negative and suspicious. Brand partnerships and endorsement deals for both actors are reportedly under review as companies assess whether this controversy affects their commercial value and public appeal. Major brands typically want to associate with celebrities who maintain positive public images and strong connections with audiences, and the confusion and controversy surrounding this incident creates uncertainty about whether Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi remain effective brand ambassadors. Some marketing analysts suggest that the intense public interest and sustained media coverage might actually increase their commercial value despite the negative aspects, while others warn that the erosion of trust could have long-term consequences for their endorsement potential.